Hello, readers. Our next book today is Good Eating, The Short Life of Krill, written by Matt Lilley, illustrated by Dan Tavis. Good Eating, The Short Life of Krill. Hey, Egg, what are you doing? Are you sinking? A sinking egg? For many days you sink. You sink a mile down, and you keep going down, down, until you wiggle, you stretch, you push, you hatch. You're not an egg anymore. You're kind of a sphere. After a while, you grow into a kind of an oval. Are those arms? You are a six-armed oval? Six-armed oval? You grow pokey spines. But what are you? Nauplius. A nauplius. Nauplius. What's that? What are you doing now? You swim up a bit, then rest. Up, then rest. But for your new body, you grow a new shell after a few weeks. This shell breaks apart and you come out. What do you think? What comes out? Metanauplius. Metanauplius. You come out changed. You grow more spines. But now what are you? You still have no mouth. Aren't you getting hungry? Maybe you're not hungry yet, but those fish down there look hungry. What do they eat? Better not think about that. Just keep swimming up, 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 and growing. And for your new body, you grow a new shell. How are you doing all this? Growing without eating. And are you breaking out of your shell again? It sure looks like you are. Your shell breaks apart again, and you come out. Changed. You grow a face. Sort of about time. A calyptopsis. A calyptopsis. You have 2 eyes now, and a mouth, and to go with your new mouth, a stomach. Splash! You've reached the surface. In about 4 weeks, you swam almost 2 miles up. Now you are hungry. What are you hungry for? Any plant or animal small enough to fit into that new mouth of yours. Glub, glub, glub. You eat all the smallest things. You eat, 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 and swim, 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 and grow. You grow another new shell. Then you eat, grow, swim, and swim, grow, eat. This is what you're good at. Is there anything else that you do? Watch out, penguins. What are they looking at? Oh, you've done such a good job eating that your stomach looks green. You're kind of standing out in the crowd. Those penguins look hungry too, but they don't eat what you eat. Maybe you should swim somewhere else. Keep swimming. To give those penguins some space, you swim farther down. One day, your shell cracks again, and you come out. What are you picturing? What are you visualizing, readers? What's coming out? How's it going to change? Color, size. Let's see. Changed. A furcilia. Your eyes are sticking out. You're getting more legs there. Nice. What have you turned into this time, and what will you do now? Swim, swim, swim. You weigh more than water, which means if you stop swimming, you sink. So you almost never stop swimming. You look kind of buggy, but you're not a bug. You look kind of shrimpy, but you're not a shrimp. You are a krill. Krill. You swim and eat and swim and grow. Do what you're good at. And over many weeks, you crack out of your shell a few more times. Doesn't it ever get old? Until you're almost full grown. You have all of your 26 legs now. With your front legs, you can scrape food from underneath the sea ice, or you can make a net for catching food. No one else can eat quite like you. Your stomach is showing. Whenever you eat enough plants, you turn green. And you have spots on you that light up. You can make your own light. Now, readers, that is a surprising part. I think that is amazing. And look, there are tons of krill just like you. There are 1 million, maybe 1 million. How much is 1 million? Let's call it a krillion. Get it, krill? Krillion instead of million. You and your fellow krill are the world's best eaters. You're all so good at eating, you turned all that tiny food into you. Watch out, though. There are a lot of other hungry creatures around. When they see you, they see food. Sea food. On the surface, seabirds swoop down for you. Under the ice, penguins plunge for you. Deep down, seals might devour you. And then there are the whales. Whales are the world's biggest creatures. No one is bigger than a blue whale. They are so big, you might think they only eat big stuff. But actually, blue whales eat small stuff, like you. Krill. I hate to break this to you. You're pretty small yourself, and blue whales eat stuff your size. Only it takes a lot of you guys to feed a whale. A million of you might make a meal for one hungry whale. Readers, turn to your elbow partner, make an estimate. How many krill do you think that whale is devouring? Oh, wow! That is a lot of krill. Hey, you got away. You didn't get eaten. Well then, keep eating, krill. Krill, good eating. Krill are considered the keystone species of the Southern Ocean. That means that all the life forms in the ocean around Antarctica, krill are the most important species. This is because krill are so good at eating. Krill can eat tiny, one-celled plants called phytoplankton. And by eating plankton, krill make all that tiny food in the ocean available to bigger animals like seals, penguins, and whales. In fact, krill are eaten by the largest animals ever to live on Earth, blue whales. And in other words, krill are really good at eating, and krill are really good eating. More krill facts. And I notice a hyperlink on here for a place to go to online, for some other books for learning extra, and there are more krill facts, which you in your class could hit pause, maybe read a couple and pick out your absolute most surprising krill facts. Happy reading!